What's up, Facebook? I am jumping on live because I wanted to share my experience. I am obviously so red. I am so tired. I am so sweaty, and here's why. I ran my first 5K just now, and it was super awesome to finish this running program I put myself on. It was my first 5K I've ever run. I've never run, I used to run a mile maybe, or when I was competing for my bikini competition, doing a prep, I would run a lot, but it was more so for time, not so much distance. So this was my first 5K. Hey David, hey Dale. And I feel really good, but I feel very tired also. I'm shaky, I'm bright red. I always get red after I run. Anyways, I am really proud of myself, and I want to tell you guys why I put myself through a running program. So I do not like running, at all. I do not like running. And I was like, I'm going to make myself do something that I don't like to do so that everything else is easier, right? Because I was like, I'm telling myself stories in my head that I don't like running. I'm making up excuses as to why I can't run, or, oh, I just hate it, it's just boring, whatever. And I was telling myself all these stories, and they were truly limiting in my training, right? Because I was like, well, sometimes I would want to run, and then it'd be hard because I don't like running, right? So I was like, I'm just going to do a running program. I've always wanted to do a 5K and just force myself to do it, not in the sense of a negative forcing, but more of a push myself past my comfort zone and see what I can actually accomplish and do. The running program was awesome, and I loved it. But the thing that was crazy was obviously the fact that I don't really like it. It started off very easy, and I would say I'm a pretty fast runner, maybe not crazy fast. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I took a couple breaks, not very long ones, just quick water breaks, and I'm so happy about it. I'm so glad I did it, and I just want to share with you guys, you can absolutely do anything you put your mind to, even the things that maybe you don't like or don't think you would like or don't know if you would like them. But when you actually commit to yourself and just decide that this is something you're capable and worthy of giving to yourself, it's amazing what you can actually accomplish and actually do. I'm sorry if you can't hear me, but yeah, it's amazing what you can actually accomplish and do when you just set your mind to it and do it, even when you don't necessarily like it. And it's just a great reminder of how strong you can actually be and how strong you actually are. Because I find that sometimes we limit ourselves in our minds to only do certain things, but when we actually go, you know what, I can do this, and I am going to do this, and it's something that has always interested me, even if I don't like it, it's one of those accomplishments I've wanted to have. So just sharing it. I'm definitely a weightlifting junkie, and the cardio I normally do is high intensity interval training or stairs or elliptical, but getting on the treadmill was definitely fun, I guess. It was painful, but it got so much easier throughout the process. I remember when I was 2 miles is so boring and so annoying, but now that I can do 3.1 and it was pretty fast, I mean, it wasn't that crazy for me. I'm really happy about it. So I wanted to share this with you guys just as some inspiration that even if you don't like to do something, or you're not sure if you'll like it, or you're not sure that you have ever liked it, it doesn't mean that you can't do it, right? Thanks, Matt. I'm so excited for our live stream. But yeah, it doesn't mean you can't do it. Just because you don't like something, or just because you haven't done it before, just because you've never trained for it before, doesn't mean you can't start today. It doesn't mean you can't get yourself into it, and you don't have to necessarily like it to still benefit from it. And I think that goes for a lot of things in life. Sometimes you just have to go, you know what? This is something that's going to benefit me in the long run, literally. So I'm going to put myself through it. And so I did, and it felt really amazing, and I enjoyed it, and it helped me in my goals, which is awesome too. So I'm good. And I had lots of ups and downs, I'll be honest with you guys. I wanted to be done with this program before Thanksgiving. And then I had some issues, and then I hurt my shoulder, and I could barely even lift my arm for a while. So I couldn't even run. And yeah, then I was really consistent in the beginning, 3 times a week, no questions asked. Then I started falling off a bit, but I'm one of those people who, when I start something, I have to finish it. And I think that we all should strive to be committed to ourselves. I was saying, this is a form of self-love to go and start something and actually finish it. Even if I don't necessarily enjoy running, it's I still was committed to myself enough to go, this is something that I want to do, something that's going to take me to the next level, something that's going to push me to be a better person, a better athlete, a better competitor. If I can compete with myself, I know that I'll make it through my competition prep, which I wasn't even going to mention. I'm planning on doing another competition. Sidebar, side note, whatever. Talk about that more later. Anyway, that's just one of those things that's kind of in the plans this year, but it's not necessarily set in stone in terms of what date and everything. But I am doing my retreat, which you guys have got to check it out. It's only for women. I'm really excited about it. But anyway, hope you guys found this message inspiring, motivating. Certainly motivates me to know that I can do it, and that I was able to set my mind to something that I really didn't even like, but I was still able to accomplish it because I love myself enough to commit to something that I wanted to commit to. So with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I am going to stretch now. It's so important to stretch, and so I'm going to go do that. Hey, Jasmine, I'm just signing off, but I hope you have an awesome day, beauty.